This is gonna be a very unique video, very unique. And you might be asking me, why, Leilani, why? Why is this video gonna be so unique and different from all your other ones? Well, I first have to tell you, this is a collaboration, and so there's a playlist of all these other moms sharing how they homeschool with littles. And it's a collaboration hosted by my dear, dear friend, one of my closest friends, Jill at That Homeschool Life. Of course, check out the playlist, but let me also tell you why this is gonna be so unique. One, I do have a little. She is in preschool. I have 3 other siblings, but my little also has Down syndrome. And as of right now, she is in 9 sessions of therapy a week. 9 sessions a week as of right now. So in this video, I'm gonna do 2 things for you. I'm gonna show you how we balance that extra needed time that I have to give Naomi with the time that I need to give my other 3 kids. How I balance that out. Second thing, I'm gonna show you how routines have actually kept us sane and kept us going so we can actually accomplish things. Not schedules, routines. Let me talk about my classroom board that's right behind me. This is how I lay out their schedule, or basically what they have to do for the day. The top half is the stuff that all of them can do independently, with the exception of Hannah, because she is going into 2nd grade and we gotta work on some stuff one-on-one. The bottom half is all the stuff that they do together. Now I have also packed a bag for all of them to bring with us tomorrow when we go to therapy. We're always losing pencils. I just brought an entire bag of pencils. I don't think we'll lose them this time. We might lose some, but not all of them. Every morning we pretty much have the same routine. We wake up, we get breakfast, go to the bathroom, gather our stuff. My son likes to do teaching textbooks in the morning. That's good because he gets it done with, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't like to do math in the morning, but he does. So, hey, more power to him, but it works. But after we do all that stuff, we usually go somewhere. With the exception of 3 days, and eventually probably 2 days. And those 2 days we stay home all day and keep the same routine in the morning. But yeah, we go somewhere, whether it's therapy, services, co-op, we go somewhere and have to be there around 9:30. Now, of course, summer is much, much different. Less demand. That's nice, but either way, that's kind of our morning routine. We also tend to pack the same kind of lunch, oranges, apples, and today I might add some popcorn crackers. You see, that's a fun routine. It's simple, healthy, and I don't have to think about it.
That was easy. Can I pet it?
As part of our morning routine for these days that we have to be at therapy, because today is Thursday, it is long therapy day. We will spend probably the first 45 minutes to an hour just being outside. I try to do that when we're home too, but it's so nice out here. You get your frog. I love frogs, but not that close to my face. Okay, go play with your frog, but not next to me.
I touched his eye.
I just don't want him jumping on him. He's cute. I get it. Dude, like for real, not cool. What's cool about this place is I think they're doing a lot of science experiments or something they're tracking. So we can actually see how many inches of rain it has rained. And they do. They're always out here doing something. So I'm thinking this is pretty accurate in the last week. I actually want to share with you an app. This has nothing to do with raising littles, but it's called Seek, and it can help you find out what kind of tree or what kind of insect flies in your face, if you can get a picture of it. But we found out behind us, do you remember what those trees are called behind us, Ethan, or those plants? Philodendron?
Philodendron.
Right, and then we have a cactus back there.
Cacti is bigger than the tallest person in the world.
It's a really cool app. We found lots of crazy bugs. And they tell you the season. They tell you the seasons within your area. That's pretty cool because they were all over my lemon tree. So now we're in to the schooling part of our morning. and I brought their work. I brought a lot of the work that they can do independently, and we do a lot of independent stuff, you know, like math and grammar and vocabulary, the stuff that's boring to teach. They can do that on their own. I mean, it's necessary, but sometimes it's just, let's be honest, it's not that fun to teach. So I give it to them independently. I do, however, with the one going into second grade, Hannah, I will work with her on her phonics and math independently. And this is a good time because Naomi's in therapy, and I can sit with her while the boys do independent work and focus in on what I need to do to help her to get where she needs to be. So we are now at speech therapy. Naomi's in speech. And we are going to do the story of the Greeks. This is a book. We're going to talk about Greek drama today. We are going to do a worksheet on Greek dramas. And we're going to work through that. If we need to get more information, we're going to pull it from the internet. We're just going to listen. You may not be writing stuff down, but listen. The first plays, as already stated, were very simple and consisted of popular songs rudely acted out. Little by little, however, the plays became more and more elaborate, and the actors tried to represent some of the tales which the storytellers had told. So this is what an actual amphitheater looked like, what they actually built. So you can see where the people sat.
The Greek armies have taken the city of Priam.
There we go, this is good stuff.
A herald appears and confirms the tidings. King Agamemnon enters in his chariot.
These are all
with Cassandra,
boys. Yep, they're all
the Trojan
boys.
princess.
Alright, let's look at the pattern.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
No.
So we got a pattern. We have blue, okay, red. What color comes next? Blue, red. What color is next? Blue, good job. Okay, so we have blue.
Okay, Naomi, let's count 5 baby ducks. 5.
So what you just saw there was complete surprise. Complete surprise. Not gonna tell you about it yet. Wait a second, Miss Naomi. So the older kids are outside. Behind me is what the kids have left to do. The older kids, what they have left to do with their schoolwork. And right now they are outside playing. I usually like to get this done before her therapy sessions in the morning are over. But sometimes we have to bring it home. And apparently we're bringing it home. They have Spanish and a little bit of Greek. They have to glue their Greek stuff in their book and Bible. That's it. So yeah, not much. Now, on a normal day when I don't have therapy, we do put Naomi on kind of like a rotation with the kids. So maybe Ethan is doing his schoolwork and one of the siblings is playing with Naomi. I have a whole playroom they can go to, but this is more like educational type stuff. I mean, not the baby doll. She's not. I mean, we have everything from puzzles to scoopers to magnetic wood fish with numbers on them. We just got these. These are one of my favorites. Tracing letters, and then you can put the letters and numbers in there, but you can also take your finger and trace over it. Plus they've got some other ones on the back. So this is incorporating both sensory as well as building, fine motor, gross motor, hand-eye coordination. I should just label everything gross motor, fine motor, eye coordination. The point is literacy too, because you're building letters. So whenever you're building letters, you're also developing literacy. Tons of puzzles. You gonna show them your book?
No.
So say t, t, t. Hey, terrains. Now I'm gonna talk a little bit about routines here. I was not that mom who was like in love with routines. I'm kind of always that fly by the seat of my pants, go with the flow. Yeah, I know, I was a teacher. I'll admit it, I was a teacher, but there was always this little bit of adventurous side to me where sometimes I just wanted to have that freedom to do whatever I wanted to do whenever I wanted to do it. You can't really do that with kids. I tried it. It was a big giant fail. I did try it with my students and with my actually own kids. I mean, really, when they're little bitties, they don't even know what day of the week it is. And if every day is a little bit different, then it really messes with them. It drives them a little bit crazy and not fun when things drive your kids crazy. So there were a couple things that I tried. One of the most popular things that I tried was making a little chart with pictures on it to show them what comes next. A lot of parents who have kids with special needs definitely use this. Just, it's a picture graph, not a word graph, because they can't read when they're little bitties. You know, eat breakfast, brush your teeth, brush your hair, get in the car, you know, that kind of thing. When they're older, we write it out, just because it's easier to write it out than draw pictures, and also they're much more mature. I showed you my board. That's an example of me writing it out. But I also like to give my kids the freedom to pick what to do first and when to do it first. I know a lot of parents will start with the morning basket routine. We don't really have that because we just basically run out the door to go to therapies. However, I kind of accidentally started a basket. It's not a morning basket. It's just a basket. Another thing that we've really kept to was a nighttime routine. We don't have therapies at night. We have dinner, the kids do their chores, clean up their mess, and we might watch a TV show, play a game, do something, read a book, use a family something, and go to bed. We should probably have a nighttime basket because that seems to be when we're at home the most. But everybody's routine is different. You don't have to be tied to a time. You can just kind of have a sense of what you're doing around that time of day. Like, you know, just a routine. And we kind of get used to it. It changes as we grow older. For example, right now, Naomi's still potty training. She's doing so much better, by the way. So we have her on a routine. She eats lunch. We wait 20 minutes. She goes to the bathroom, etc., etc. Yeah, we do time it though, but it's a very loose timing. But seriously, routines have totally kept us sane. Kept us sane as a homeschool family. You can't fly by the seat of your pants anymore. You have to have something established. Otherwise, people freak out, honestly. So I want to thank you guys for watching and sticking around. I'm going to stick some videos around my face right now. If you have not yet subscribed, I really hope you guys do so. And leave me a comment down below in the comment section. I'm catching up with my comments. I got flooded, but I'm catching up. Give me a like. Also, check out that playlist from our host, That Homeschool Life with Jill. She's awesome. So is everybody else on that list. And until then, I will see you guys in our next video. Bye.